Good morning, guys. We're out here. It's February 10th. Going to be doing a little bit of shed hunting this morning on the Oregon coast here for some blacktail sheds. So there's a little bit of snow on the ground, but I'm hoping the meadow I'm going to is going to be open enough to find some sheds, maybe even in the timber, if not the meadow. So let's see what we can find. All right, guys. I was just walking out into this meadow out here, and I came up, looked over the hill over here, and spotted up a shed, so let's go look at it. There's the tines. Don't know if it's brown or not, but it doesn't look to be brown. Looks to be a year old or so, unless it fell before the snow, which it does look like it did. So that was definitely an early dropper. And yes, it is this year's brown. A little 3-point on this trail here. All right, guys, I was just walking this deer trail here. It's a meadow I've found them in before, but as you can tell, they pretty much logged it off and destroyed a bunch of the oaks and habitat all around the meadow. But I figured, why not hit it anyways? Walk a deer trail through it and see what I could find. See if the deer are still using it, and they are. Just found this little brown there, so let's go ahead and get a pickup. All right, let's go ahead and pick up this little brown here. Little guy, trying to be a 3. I don't know if you want to count that or not, but that could be counted as 2 3-point browns on the day. And we're only probably a mile and a half in, so not bad. All right, guys, we're closing out the shed hunt today. Ended up with those 2 little browns. Saw quite a bit of buck tracks, quite a bit of buck beds, and a lot of sign overall, but there was just too much snow, still about 4 inches in most of the meadows, and still plenty of snow in the timber to cover up sheds, especially sheds as the small as I was finding. So hopefully next time we're out here with Aaron and Kale and we can pick up a lot more browns. All right, guys, we're back at it again. Part 2 of this shed hunt. Same spot, as you can see. We're dealing with no snow now, so we're back probably about 10 days later, 11 days later. Exactly 12 now that I think about it, but we got Aaron this time. We got 2 sets of eyes. We're gonna see if we can pick up some browns, maybe match up one of those little ones I found. So let's get to it. Keep you updated.
All right, guys, just searching this meadow, same spot as last time. Coming through, and Nolan got the first brown on the day.
Ooh. First brown, nice little 3-point. My biggest brown ever, believe it or not. But in the first meadow, I don't know how long it's been here, but it looks decently fresh. Maybe a week, maybe a week and a half, who knows?
Hell yeah.
Here we go. First brown on the day.
We'll take it. See if we can match them up or match some of the other ones up. Maybe find some more.
All right, guys. Walking the same line, hit up the next meadow across some timber. Ended up matching up this buck, so. There he is. There's his other side. Get a little for you. Not a bad 3-point for a coastal blacktail.
Best buck we found in this spot.
There we go. Biggest buck out of these meadows, so.
Oh yeah.
Keep rolling.
See if there's any more out here.
All right, guys. Walking the bottom of this meadow. Got Aaron in the top now where I mashed up that 3-point brown. And I don't know how long this one's been able to be out here without somebody picking it up, but that's an old shed right there. I don't know about that. About a few seconds later, after I found this old moldy, Aaron was glassing towards me and found one himself. So let's go check it out.
All right, guys, we finally did it. I broke the curse of no browns this year, and let me tell you, it is a giant. I mean, we don't usually find big sheds in here, but we definitely weren't expecting it. I was actually up on the top line. Nolan's like 20 yards below this shed, and couldn't see it because of a little divot. And I made a line back to the middle and looked down here, saw it with my bare eyes. And this one's gonna take 2 hands to pick up, but that is what we're after in here. Oh yeah, fresh base on that boy. Hey, it's a brown. I will take it. First brown of the year, baby. Just giving you guys a little update. I think we got, let's see, 4 sheds on the day, 3 of which are brown. Nolan has that nice 3-point set, and then I found my first brown. He's just a little guy, but hey, I'll take it. It's been a struggle for the browns this year, so I'm glad to get one. And then Nolan also found that ancient one that I don't know how we haven't picked up in here before, but we're still just looking through these meadows and covering ground. So gonna start looking in some of the thicker stuff up top, hoping there's some browns or maybe even some older sheds that people haven't had the opportunity to pick up there. So we're gonna see how it goes. Hopefully it's not too windy for you guys to hear me right now, but catch back up with you hopefully when we have a shed. All right, guys, your boy Big Daddy A back with another stud. I know I'm letting Nolan find the small one today, but came up on another brown. I figured I'd keep picking up the giant. Whoa! Is that a drop tine, son? Is that a drop tine? Yeah, I figured I'd keep picking up the hogs on the day. Another fresh brown for you guys. So what, that's 4 browns on the day, 5 sheds. This one I got, let's just say if it was a snake, it'd bit me. So, but hey, I found it nonetheless. So, about to go match up this drop time buck, and then we'll get back with you guys. All right, guys, we pretty much cleared those meadows. Came out of it with 4 browns and 1 old shed. So, pretty damn good if you ask me. But we're working our way up towards the top now, a little bit thicker timber up there, where we're hoping there's some additional browns and maybe even some hard whites or older sheds that people miss when they come in here. So we're gonna try to grit it out a little bit, and there's a ton of sign up here, so high hopes. Hopefully we find something for you guys.
All right, guys, I just found my 4th shed of the day. You can see there in the background. Hitting up this new meadow, and I didn't find anything in the meadow. Wasn't a ton of buck sign, but hit the outskirts and ended up picking up this old one. Go ahead and pick it up for you. It's definitely nothing worth bragging about.
All right, guys, just made it back down to the road. We hit up this one little meadow above us here that we've never hit before, and Nolan was able to pick up that old chalked out forking horn you guys saw, but figured we'd give you guys a little update and show you the sheds we got so far. Probably gonna look a little bit more in here and then head back to the truck and to another spot. So I'll show you what you got. All right, that's what we're working with so far. We got the studs of the day on the end, 2 freshies, and we got these junk browns over here on this side. Other than this one, that one's kind of highlight of the day, but Nolan's got this decent little 3-point set. Nothing to brag about, but I'd prefer these over here. But anyways, we got Nolan over here for snack time, but we're gonna go hit up another spot and then hopefully find some more for you guys. So stay tuned and we'll see how it goes. All right, guys, about back to the truck after this first hike. We did about 5.5 miles and turned up 4 browns and 2 old ones. That 3-point set is actually Nolan's biggest brown and a stud brown set nonetheless. So that really made up for the trip, but 4 browns overall is pretty good. So we're gonna go try a spot we see on the map and that we can see from up there that we've never hit before. So we'll probably catch you up there. All right, guys, we tried to go to that new spot and it did not work out. The road was not drivable, so we came up to another spot that we've hit before, and we're just gonna hit it real quick. Not bringing our packs or anything, but hoping we can turn up 1 more brown on the day or something. So maybe hard white. We didn't hit it last year, but we'll see what we get.
All right, guys, over here at the second spot. Aaron's off somewhere else, and I'm off. We split up a little bit in these meadows, and I ended up finding one that we've missed in past years. It's an oldie, but I figured I'd show you guys. There it is. Get a pickup on it. It is old. Woo, man, that's an oldie. Yeah, not what we're looking for, unfortunately, but it's a shed. Number 7 on the day, so there we go.
It's a wet one out here now. We're still in this second spot we got to, 30, 45 minutes ago. I've hit the side that I headed to pretty good and have not found anything. I have not talked to Nolan in a while, so I'm kind of looking for him right now. But there's a lot of deer sign in here, and we found some old ones and a brown in here a few years ago, but I don't know if we got hit or what, but not finding anything so far. Hopefully Nolan's having some better luck. We're officially on mission to find Nolan. I walked from that side of the meadows all the way over here and did not find him, so I have no clue where he could be. I'm assuming I went below him and he was above me, or vice versa, but I did not see him or hear him. So yeah, now that's the mission, is find Nolan, and hopefully he has some sheds. But I didn't get jack on this trip, so we'll see what he's got when I find him. All right, guys, just made it back to the house after hitting up that spot for the second time once the snow's gone. We got all the sheds set out here, all the browns from today and the 3 old ones, plus the 2 that Nolan found the time he was in there prior with all the snow. So we'll show you what we got set up here. All right, guys, got the set up here. Definitely a nice set over there with the 3-point from Nolan today. And then my 2 little ones and Nolan's 2 from last time, but we'll take it. Hope you all enjoyed it. Hope it was a good one. We had a pretty good day out there today, and Nolan had a pretty good day in there last time, so that spot seemed to produce this year. But hope you guys enjoyed the video, and take a second to like and subscribe if you can, and follow us back for the next one. Thanks.